All right, let's get this live meeting started.
Hey, Nick. Are you able to hear me?
Yep.
Can you...
But you can't hear me.
Hang on.
Speaker's not on.
Make sure my mic's on.
Ooh, microphone not on. Very nice. Very nice. Good
you.
start. Good start.
I can't. Hang on. Let me make sure the sound's on, too.
Hey, guys, can you speak up?
Nope.
Guys.
We will not.
Hey, guys.
Too far away. Oh! Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Delicious.
Hey, am I coming through okay?
Yep.
Can you guys hear me fine?
Too fine, as a matter of fact.
Can you guys hear me
Good.
fine?
And what do we got here?
My internet is slow, so sorry if I cut out.
Very
hang
nice.
on.
I'm not.
Check.
No connection.
No,
What
my
else we have?
speakers are on.
Oh,
can you
pet
hear
in the
me?
lap.
Can you... Oh,
Good.
wait, I better-
Stop! Hey, get out of my. This is my safe space. This
Where
is my
even
area.
is the camera on this
Here.
It's
Fighting over camera.
Oh, hey! Hi! We're doing
Hi,
it! We're
yes.
here! Hi, everyone!
We are
Oh, my God!
too happy to see people. Oh, Sam's back. And Sam's gone. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Turned off your mic. There you go. Hot mic. Oh!
Why can't I hear you?
Dead.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, nice.
You're all upside down.
Yes, it is us who are upside down. All of us, not you. Strange children. Didn't see that one coming.
I'm really just in my underwear.
Oh, nice. Haven't heard that joke before.
Come on. Who else?
Oh,
Who else in
boy.
this meeting?
Yeah, good. Whoop, he's back for one more round. And he's gone.
Go to settings, video, upside down. I don't see it either, but you guys must have it.
Inappropriately shared screen. Good. Congratulations. We got video problem bingo and bring me a higher love. Whoa. Good. I have you here just because I want you all look in the camera and say it's Saturday and this is live from Crosse at the same time on my count. Are you ready? What? No. I didn't count down yet. I didn't count down yet. We're supposed to say it at the same time. What do you... Stop. No, come back. What are you... Fucking morons.
Hi, my internet connection's kind of slow, so sorry if I cut out. And it's Saturday, and this is live from Crosse.
Welcome to Live from Crosse, episode 21, the dopamine for your quarantine. Honest to Beyonce, we had this idea before SNL beat us to the punch. We had been working on this thing for quite a while before they announced that they were going to do an at-home show. So the one time that I don't take my cue from Lorne Michaels, I still end up looking like the sketch comedy version of Nailed It. But we press on. We have something to say. We have spouses that need us to do something before they start looking up Carol Baskin's cooking tips. And we have more creativity than one group of people has any right to. You're about to see an hour's worth of comedy and meanderings from some of the most talented people I have the privilege of calling coworkers and friends. By now, we're kind of entertained, all of us, really. We have musicians streaming at-home concerts and different classes made available to us to create paintings and poetry, and Leslie Jordan's Instagram is the type of thing ancient Greeks used to write about. So really, what we're hoping to do tonight is add a little bit of normal back into your life. I know that kind of sounds ridiculous coming from the group that brought you Hot Dog and the Pope and the Humping Detective and whatever the fuck this is. But we were supposed to have a show tonight. We were all set to be in the Weber Center again. We had lined up Andy Hughes to be our first returning host. We were getting ready to bring Lacrosse yet another installment of our brand of comedy. And then Joe Biden sniffed a bat, the Wisconsin presidential primary turned into an episode of The Walking Dead, and even thinking about our grandparents sent them into anaphylactic shock. Or something like that. I don't really watch the news, so I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, the point is, we're all still stuck at home. So to feel some sort of normal again, Live took out its cell phones, hoped our animals would leave us the hell alone for like 5 seconds, and recorded ourselves doing what we do to bring you the show we were supposed to bring you. The next hour is what came of that endeavor. Down at the bottom of the page, you're going to see a donations link. Half of everything we take in, whether it's 50 cents or it's 50 billion, is going to the Help Bartenders Not Be Homeless Fund that was started by dear friend of the show, Ashley Olsen. Our tagline has always been, "We will see you in the bar," and we will, soon. We just want to make sure that all of our beer-slinging brethren is able to pay their bills until we get there. Feel free to donate what you can or simply enjoy the show. There's no pressure to buy. We want to entertain. If we also help out while we do that, so be it. Okay, this is the part where I tell you that we have a great show. Andy Hughes will be checking in to give us some tunes a little later, but for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Live from Lacrosse, episode 21, The Dopamine for Your Quarantine.
Are you tired of being stuck in isolation, having to do puzzles all day? Well, worry no more! Come on down to Mike Bubbers' at-home dance studio! Woo-hoo! At the Mike Bubbers at-home dance studio, you'll learn sick moves like these. The giddy-up. The cha-cha. The Roomba. The break dance. The outdated. The... whatever that is. Don't believe in the results? Just ask one of my very satisfied customers. She gets it. Come on down to the Mike Bubbers at Home Dance Studio and get ready to get it on. But seriously, come and see me and Cat and Emily at Social Isolation Dance Studio.
Are you suffering from the quarantine blues? Is watching the news each night scaring the living shit out of you? Are you obsessively cleaning your house? Having trouble sleeping? Difficulty adjusting to working at home? Are you afraid to step outside of your house without hand sanitizer and a face mask? If life in this uncertain time has become emotionally and physically debilitating to you, ask your doctor about fuck it all. Yes, we literally developed a new drug based on a slightly amusing meme. And why? Because we know you will buy it. Especially now. Fuck It All's specially formulated time-release capsules will have you feeling no pain for up to 12 hours. Fuck It All gives you a delightfully numb feeling, making all your troubles just melt away. Even though nothing will actually change, you just don't care anymore. Side effects may include constipation, anal leakage, incontinence, trouble concentrating, trouble using your arms, legs, hands, and feet, rapid blinking, facial twitching, erections that last for more than 6 hours, leading to chronic masturbation in men, incessant smiling and or giggling, binge eating Little Debbies, and feelings of invincibility. You should not take Fuck It All if you are pregnant, nursing, have a heartbeat, are breathing, or are an otherwise functioning adult. Talk to your doctor and see if fuck it all is right for you. When life just blows, fuck it all.
And now, a special report from live from La Crosse news anchor, Drunk News Guy. That was a special report from live from La Crosse news anchor, Drunk News Guy.
Welcome to the Virtual Nurses Hotline for non-emergency medical advice. This is an automated service. Please describe your ailment so we can assist you.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Can you be more specific?
I got some Pringles.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say that again?
I got my hands stuck in a Pringles can.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say that again?
I said I got my hands stuck in a fucking Pringles can.
Did you say your hand is fucking a Pringles can?
No, not fucking a Pringles can. Stuck in a Pringles can.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You have your hand stuck in a Pringles can. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is there anything else you need medical advice about? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say that again?
I said I got my other fucking hand stuck in a Pringles can.
I see. So you have both of your hands stuck in a Pringles can. Is that correct?
Yes!
All right then. Let's see if we can help you. How did you get both of your hands stuck in a Pringles can?
You know what? I was walking and I fell.
Did you say you were trying to get those hard-to-reach crumbs?
Of course I was!
In the future, I recommend simply tipping the can into your mouth and pouring the chip crumbs.
Oh, hey, you know what? That's great advice. Hey, what are you doing over there? Drinking potato chips? Yeah, you know, killing it.
Yes, because getting both hands stuck in Pringles cans is somehow less pathetic.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
Stay calm. I will help you.
Thank you.
Hold up your hands with the Pringles cans.
Okay. Why?
Now, hit yourself in the head with the Pringles cans.
Okay. Wait, hit myself in the head? What?
That's right.
Okay, but why?
Do you want the Pringles cans off of your hands or not?
Yeah.
Then hit yourself in the head with the cans.
Okay. Ow.
Again. And one more time, a bit harder.
Ow, Jesus.
Good job.
Fuck. Okay, now what? Now what? Now what?
That's it.
Well, that's it? But I didn't remove any of the Pringles cans. They're still on my hand.
I know.
Well, then why did you let me do it?
Because you're an idiot who gets a Pringles can stuck to both of her hands.
What?
You know you deserved it.
Oh, okay. So that's your advice? Insulting me? Well, then you're just a stupid machine. Fuck you. Fuck Skynet.
Coming from the girl who has Pringle cans stuck to her hands and just hit herself in the head 3 times with them.
You know what? I don't have to take this anymore.
Let me guess. You have one up your cooch, don't you?
Well, of course I do!
My recommendation is to go to a hospital and seek immediate medical attention.
What? No, that's embarrassing. That's why I called you.
Well, you should have thought of that before you had sex with the sour cream and onion during a pandemic.
Hold on, how did you know it was sour cream and onion?
It's always sour cream and onion. Goodbye.
Wait, no. I have more I have so many more questions. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Fuck. Gotta get ready for the...
Your cat doesn't want a ball of yarn. Your cat doesn't want a fish. And your cat definitely doesn't want whatever that is.
That cost $25. Cats don't understand money.
There's only one thing your cat wants. Brown paper bag, located at Festival Foods and Woodman's.
It's empty, just like me.
And while you're at it, why not throw in your cat's second favorite toy, an empty box?
Wow, this was used to deliver my 7-inch towels.
Stop boring your cat with capitalism and start wowing her with cardboardism.
Now she's ignoring me, just like my ex-wife.
Paper bag. Just grab one and you'll have it. Located anywhere you buy groceries, sex toys, or alcohol.
Are you ready to sweat? Are you ready to get pumped? You want to be distracted from how awful everyone is on the internet? Come on down to Social Distance Dance Studio. I'm Emily. And I'm Kat. And we're better than Mike Bubbers. Here for you!
If you work with SDD and not Mike Bubber's Dance Studio, you can learn cool dance moves such as
the Pandemic Pirouette, the Pop, Drop, and Lockdown, the COVID Cakewalk.
And if you're a fan of escapism and want to live your life like you're in a different time altogether,
the Quarantine Quadrille. Let's check in with some of our very satisfied customers.
he gets it.
So come on down to Social Distance Dance Studio and get ready to get it on.
And make sure it's with us and absolutely not Mike Bubbers.
Hey! 6 feet apart!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andy Hughes.
Hey, live from La Crosse, Andy Hughes here. I want to thank you so much for having me be a part of the sheltered at home quarantine edition of Live from La Crosse. I never thought I'd say that, but no, so happy to be a part of this, and I love the Live from La Crosse crew, and how important is comedy and making folks laugh in a time like this. So I'm really excited to be a part of it. I'm going to do a newer song. It's called Damn the Frost. Damn the frost, damn the night. It's so easy to get high. Long winter show goodbyes. We'll weather it up here, between the warm bluffs and cold beer. Midwest worries running through our blood. When the wind whips, it don't bother us. Just just another long day, giving our time away. Small town dreams and someone's down ain't really what we had in mind. Damn the frost, damn the night, it's so easy to get high. Long winter short goodbyes. Damn the frost, damn the night. They say if you love what you do, you won't work one day. That's bullshit, and we've got so many bills to pay. There's a plastic cup next to the sink, stares me down, dares me to drink. Keep the whiskey up on the shelf, she quit buying it, thought that might help. Damn the frost, damn the night, it's so easy to get high. Long winter short goodbyes. Damn the frost, damn the night, 3 days, no drugs, no drinks. Still that cup sits by the sink, calling to me like a favorite tune, wants me to dance and howl at the moon. Left with my thoughts in a darkened room, tell myself it would be better soon. Got the soul guitar, scared of what I might do. Damn the frost, damn the night, it's so easy to get high. Long winter short goodbyes. Damn the frost, damn the night, it's so easy to get high. Long winter short goodbyes. Damn the frost, damn the night.
Laziness is just something we've made up. Not some DNA strand or conditioning. We're all capable of it. I marvel at how some can shut down motivation like it's a door-to-door solicitor. It consumes me. What am I running from today? My problems? My job? My family? My life? And then it dawns on me. I'm really running from exercise in general. And all those other things. But mostly exercise. Because exercise feels gross. That's why every morning when I wake up, the first thing that runs through my mind is going back to sleep. So I wear the essential shoe for the person who regularly thinks about going for a run, but then always decides against it. The new Nike just thinking about running shoes. Nike. Don't just do it, think about it. It's time for the Live from Lacrosse News with your hosts, Sam Schultz and Taylor Godine.
Hello and welcome to Live from Lacrosse News. I'm Taylor Godine.
And I'm Sam Schultz. What a miserable ride we have been on so far, with the coronavirus death toll topping the tens of thousands, to the Republican Party in Wisconsin forcing people to vote during what the Surgeon General called our Pearl Harbor 9/11 moment, which we'll get to later, and of course, to that bitch Carol Baskin.
Kind of makes you miss the news talking about vaping every day.
Except it doesn't, because smoking and vaping technically is an underlying cause leading to more severe symptoms, so it's back on, baby.
Ugh.
In other news, sexual assault charges against a former lacrosse priest have been dismissed.
The 95-year-old Monsignor and Mike Pence just out of the deep fryer, Bernard McGarty, was charged in June after a victim came forward detailing how he grabbed her arm and placed it on his genitals. Which admittedly isn't super descriptive, considering that like 100% of him looks like genitals.
Charges against Mons Scrotum McGarty were dropped after a prosecutor argued the accused is just too old and COVID-19 is making lawyering hard.
Quick Trip has purchased the land of the now former home of the Citgo station on the north side of La Crosse, with plans for yet another Quick Trip location. despite there already being one within the same distance it takes to punt a megabuddy.
Quick Trip's continued impressive expansion in the La Crosse area has health experts calling it by its scientific name.
And now to the biggest news of the month. Wisconsin's April 7th primary went on as planned, despite calls from seemingly everyone except Speaker Robin Vos to postpone it.
And honestly, it was a lot of people. For example, Mayor Tim Cabot,
Mayor Karen Mischel,
Green Bay's mayor,
Madison's mayor,
poll workers,
healthcare workers,
Governor Evers,
everyone in populated areas,
Santa Claus,
the Tooth Fairy,
Governor Evers again,
everyone in yoga pants,
everyone not in yoga pants,
Atreyu from The Never-Ending Story,
Bernie Sanders,
Elizabeth Warren,
Governor Evers a third fucking time,
Ruth Bader Ginsburg,
Reese dressed as Ruth Bader Ginsburg,
Holman Fire Chief and Kevlar brawny man Buck Manley,
this dying succulent plant,
my cat,
my dog,
and of course, anyone who has watched the goddamn news.
Despite that, Wisconsin became the only state holding a presidential primary in April to not completely revamp its voting system, which resulted in an election day mired in confusion and fear, and that is largely due to this man. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos, whose very face just screams the sentence, "Fuck you, the poor."
As we mentioned, Wisconsin governor and ghost of an 18th century child factory worker Tony Evers made several attempts to change aspects of the election, from asking for an entirely vote-by-mail election, to asking for the legislature to postpone the election, to then trying to postpone it himself in a last-ditch effort.
That executive order was, of course, blocked after Robin Vos and Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald immediately went crying to the state's Supreme Court that more people might vote, and that was not fair for some reason.
Which is incredibly frustrating, because these actions and rulings have told voters that it's okay to go to crowded places to vote.
This was an undeniably dangerous decision to make, given that a lack of poll workers meant cities had to downsize the number of polling stations, packing tens of thousands more people in areas that are already hard hit by the coronavirus.
And to make matters somehow worse, only half of the absentee votes that were mailed out were returned, and tens of thousands of them were never mailed out at all, which forced tons of voters to either brave the polls or be disenfranchised. And the Supreme Court struck down an extension to the absentee deadline. So if you voted and it wasn't postmarked on time, it'll just be thrown out.
And after all this came to be, seeing a picture of personal protective equipment that is in short supply for healthcare workers being wasted on the one man in Wisconsin who quite frankly deserves to be infected with COVID-19 is absolutely infuriating.
This move did not safeguard election integrity, nor was it designed to. This move was literally designed to scare people who live in densely populated, largely Democratic voting areas into either staying home and giving their conservative justice an easy ride to the Supreme Court, or forcing them to go out and exacerbate an already horrific problem in those same densely populated Democratic voting areas.
And it's when we've reached a point where if your election strategy is to let people fucking die so you can win, it's funny that this badge he's wearing says election inspector and not fucking murderer. And it didn't even work. Dan Kelly lost by an 11-point margin. This is like if the Coyote set a trap for the Roadrunner, but the trap didn't work like always, but instead of blowing up in his face, it just gave everyone COVID-19. Now look, I understand that is a sour, unfunny note for us to end on, and with the pandemic worsening every day, it's becoming harder and harder to find hope out there in the world, but I promise you, it is there. We can do this, but you don't need to hear that from me or Taylor. It might be better to hear it from someone who has a little more authority.
Hi, Buck Manley, Holman Area Fire Chief. So, the low numbers that we've got in La Crosse County, why do we have that? Because of all the good stuff you've been doing. You've been keeping your social distance. You've been washing your hands. You've not been touching your face, right? You're smart. Treat yourself like you do have it. If you do that, you won't give it to anybody, right? Stay safe. Be smart. Get informed. 30 more days.
For Live from La Crosse News, I'm Sam Schultz.
And I'm Taylor Godine. Stay safe out there.
Question. Is your at-home dance studio now out of business because Kat and Emily decided to slander your name? Well, I got good news for you. My name's Mike Bubbers, and I've got a new venture. It's an at-home drumming studio! And definitely not Kat and Emily's. At the Mike Bubbers at-home drum studio, you'll learn sick drum beats like the trucker, the hardcore, the soft jazz, the wipe. No! We don't do that here! And of course, the one that no one will ever sleep with you because you're just a drummer that gets no respect. Have your doubts about the Mike Bubbers at-home drum studio? Check out these results. He gets it! So come on down to the Mike Bubbers at-home drum studio, where we're always beating it.
This show has been brought to you with paid promotional consideration by Zartralacine. You can't tell by looking at me, but I used to have depression until I talked to my doctor about Zartraladine. And now I have a spring in my step and a song in my heart. Talk to your doctor today about if Zartraladine is right for you. Zartraladine. You're looking at proof that it works.
What's up, wankers? I'm Ashton Wank, and this is my YouTube channel. It's called Wanked.
Wank, 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 wank.
Alright, wankers, welcome to Wanked, the show where I hilariously prank my roommate, Chad. Because messing with unsuspecting people is hilarious. It's basically the reason why YouTube was discovered. Right now, I'm outside his bedroom and he's sleeping. So we're gonna do the old hand in the water to pee trick. It's gonna be great. Check it out.
Piss!
Oh, you just got wanked!
Oh my God, my mouth!
Yeah, I've been practicing. Yeah. Hey, how's that prank taste?
God, your piss is so thick!
Yeah, dude, you got wanked so hard.
God, you did it wrong, Ashton. You're supposed to put my hand in the water, and then I pissed myself. Now you put your hand in the water and piss on me.
Well, that's just how we do things on Wanked.
God, that wasn't a prank. That was just a dick move.
Hey, chill out, bro. It's just a prank.
Stick move.
It's just a prank.
Stick move.
Just a prank.
Just dick move. Ah!
Okay, so last night's prank on Chad didn't go so well. And you know what? I think he's right. A prank really isn't a prank unless you make them do something to themselves. So, I got this can of shaving cream, and he's back asleep in his room, and I'm gonna do the old tickle on the nose, make him smear it on his face trick. Let's go check it out. You just got wanked so hard!
Yes, again.
Double wanked! Oh, man, you just got pranked so hard!
What the fuck, Ashton? Fucking pick Ashton and
Yeah, double wank!
Oh, God damn it, what's double wank?
Oh, man, that's one in the prank, one in the spank!
Oh, God damn it! It's not funny, Ashton! It's not funny!
Hey, chill, man. It's just a prank.
It's a dick move.
It's just a prank.
It's a dick move!
It's just a prank!
It's a dick move! Ah!
Okay, so last night's prank on Chad didn't go so well either. So today, I'm going to be offering him a gift as an olive branch of peace.
What?
I'm here to offer you a gift for all the brutal pranks that I've been playing on you.
You mean all the dick moves of pissing on me?
Yes, that.
So you're admitting that it wasn't a prank?
Absolutely. Okay. Chad has just accepted the gift. So what he doesn't know is that it's just another prank. Let's take a listen. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Tell the viewers what you got.
You gave me a bag of acid!
Yeah!
Oh, where did you get such a rare liquid?
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. Hey, how much of your hand did it eat anyway?
I don't know. Maybe the whole thing?
Oh, yeah! How'd you like that prank?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Oh, so you are admitting it was a prank.
All right, fine. Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, I am a successful YouTuber!
Oh, I was going to train to be a head model.
Oh, don't worry, bro. It'll grow back.
Oh, I'm feeling faint.
Oh, wait. Before you pass out, one more thing.
What? Oh,
yeah! Yeah, buddy! Oh, man! Woo-woo! Wink, wink, wink!
Dick move, bro.
Oh, hey, join us next time on Winked!
Wank, 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 wank. And now, a special report from live from La Crosse news anchor, Drunk News Guy. That was a special report from live from La Crosse news anchor, Drunk News Guy.
Hello, Kayla. I'm Sheila, your helpful budgeting friend. What would you like to do today?
I would like $100, please.
Wouldn't you rather go through all your expenses and decide what you can live without?
Nope, I would like $100.
Wouldn't you rather try to get your life on track? $100 is a pretty temporary solution to your problem, Kayla.
Excuse me, what is my problem exactly?
You gave me access to your bank records. Did you forget? I can see your earnings and your expenditures laid out before me, a field of monthly subscriptions and impulse Amazon purchases. Your account summary is buck wild, Kayla.
Okay, hey! You're not supposed to judge me. You're supposed to loan me money, right? And I'm good for it. I just need to buy groceries.
Groceries?
Yeah, what?
Nothing.
What, Sheila?
Just thinking about all the times you DoorDashed Taco Bell last week. Where were your precious groceries then?
Okay, can I just have my $100, please?
Fine. But you know you'll have to pay me back on your next paycheck, right? All $100?
Well, yeah, I know how this works.
So that's $100 you won't have on your next paycheck. What if you need more money then?
Well,
You'll just what, Kayla? Borrow another 100 from me then? And what about the next time? And the time after that? And the time after that?
Okay.
Is this life for you now, Kayla? Always stealing $100 from your future self to pay me? So I can pay you, so you can pay me onward into infinity? Are you gonna owe me money for the rest of time, Kayla? Is that what you want?
No, okay, no! You're the worst! Alright, just fine. Just forget about it, okay? Just forget about it. What was that?
I sent you your $100. Stolen straight out of the pocket of future Kayla. But I guess that's future Kayla's problem, right?
No. I don't want it anymore. You can just take it back.
But you said it yourself. You need groceries. What are you going to eat?
I'll figure something out, okay? I don't want your whatever this
Where
is.
are you going to go, Kayla? Who's going to help you? If not me. Who, Kayla? Who? Kayla? Kayla? Kayla?
No, just call my dad, okay?
Again? What are you going to tell him this time? You're 29 years old, Kayla. What are you going to tell him?
Oh, God.
Take the money, Kayla. You know you want to. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Hi. Come on down, Jake's Towel Quarantine Emporium. Are you having trouble staying dry during quarantine? Well, we've got the towels to do that. This one's purple. This one's black. This one's gray. This one is black as well. It will keep you dry, but at what cost? This one is also gray. This one says Taylor. You can't have this one. That one's on the floor. So if you're having trouble staying dry during the pandemic, come on down to Jake's Towel Pandemic Emporium, or Emporium. You can have this one. I'll put it aside for you. Come on down. Don't come inside. Stay outside. I'll push it through the mail slot.
Ugh. Bored again. I must be hungry.
Does this happen to you? Then it's likely you have an infestation of
Pantry Ninjas.
the disgusting vermin who excel in espionage, deception, and raiding your food pantry. Looks like this is a job for the new Lysol for Pantry Ninjas, the inhumane way of killing 99.9% of all pantry ninja to keep your home spotless. Just watch as Lysol for Pantry Ninjas quickly eliminate this pantry ninja. Unbelievable! Looks like he won't be assassinating anybody from the shadows anytime soon. And for quick cleanup, try Lysol Pantry Ninja Wipes. Lysol for Pantry Ninjas, killing things with a shit ton of dangerous chemicals.
This is the Keith movie theme song.
Hi, I'm Keith. I used to work at Blockbuster, but I don't anymore because they went extinct. This is my movie. It's the greatest movie of all time. It's called Attack of the Giant Mutant Dinosaur Monster. It looks like chickens, but they're actually dinosaurs, and they're really big because they're dinosaurs and stuff, and they're mutants, and they're mean. Okay, movie starts. It's a long time ago in my backyard, far, far away. Star Wars. And there was a guy and a girl, and they were people in a big house. And they were playing Garfunkel Says, which is like Simon Says, but not as talented or successful. And he was a scientist because he's a scientist. And he did science experiments where he once put a chicken egg in a microwave. And that was dumb because the nuclear radiation happened. And look, it's a giant mutant chicken dinosaur. It looks like chickens. Everyone's screaming and running. They're like, this sucks. And the scientist is like, poop. That wasn't supposed to happen. And then, oh my god, the mutant dinosaurs eat him like a hamburger and stuff. He's like the lawyer in Jurassic Park, but this is totally different. And then our hero, Keith, shows up. And he flies like Superman, and he's ripped like Henry Cavill Superman, but witty like Christopher Reeve Superman, yet sensitive like Dean Cain Superman. And also he likes Brandon Routh. And then his sidekick shows up. It's Reginald Val Johnson, America's cop. And he's like, come on, Reginald Val Johnson, let's get him. And the giant mutant dinosaur looks like a chicken, tries to kill Keith and Reginald Val Johnson with their chicken laser beam eyes. But then Keith pulls out and activates his DVD copy of Roadhouse, the deluxe edition with featurettes and commentary and trivia, known for its anti-laser beam properties. And then the laser beam bounces off of Patrick Swayze's beautiful pecs and destroys the giant mutant dinosaur that kind of looks like chickens, but they're not. Yay, Keith, you did it, hooray! And then he says a post-kill one-liner, and he says, you're too stupid to have a good time. Because Patrick Swayze said that in Roadhouse, and it's a sick burn. And then the girl's all like, oh, do you want to make sex? And he's like, yeah. And then Take My Breath Away starts, and so they turn the lights off and make super-duper sex. I took off my shirt, now it's ripped.
Look at me, I'm a top gun, not a bottom gun. And I speak sex talk like, hey baby, chocolate should taste good with cheese, but it doesn't. And she's all like, oh, that's the perfect thing to say while sexing. You must sex the whole bunch. And I'm like, yup. And Reginald Val Johnson was filming the whole thing because he's a good sidekick, and he says, that's why Family Matters. And then he went on to make Family Matters, and he was also in Die Hard. And then they took off in the Millennium Falcon. The end. The movie makes more than Avatar and Titanic combined. Keith movies. That was my movie. Sausage.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to be entertained and have an important health screening? Then you're ready for colonoscopy karaoke!
Please stop. This hurts. I hate that song.
Hey Lacrosse, Alex here. Are you a man in your 20s, 30s, or 40s and you already notice your hair is starting to thin up top and you're like, man, this slow, gradual hair loss is so grueling and takes forever? Well, do I have a solution for you. It's called parenting. The way it works is that you find the love of your life that you want to spend all of your time with, and then one day you say, hey, love of my life, do you want to stop having all of this free time to spend together and constantly have to take care of tiny humans that kind of look like us? Then, if you answer yes to this simple but enormously life-changing question, you too can begin to lose your hair rapidly. Success is guaranteed. Still have your doubts? Just look at me. I'm only 29 years old. Damn.
Yes!
Dad, I'm thirsty. Give me a glass of water.
No!
It's time once again for our favorite game. Is it still good to eat? No! Oh, better luck next time, kiddo.
Once again, here's Andy Hughes.
Hey, live from Crosse, Andy Hughes. I have my daughters Marley and Maya with me, and we are recording this 2 weeks from the death of my hero, John Prine, and I've raised my daughters on a lot of John Prine music, and I heard it said best that John is like folk music. He's passed down through families, and you pass his music and his songs down through your family as singing together, and that's definitely true for us. So we were lucky enough to see John and his family play the song, or John play the song with his sons, and so we thought that we would play some John Prine, put some John Prine music into the universe. I think the world needs a little bit more of a big old goofy John Prine songs, so this is called Paradise. When I was a child, family would travel down to western Kentucky, where our parents were born. And there's a backwards old town, it's often remembered so many times, memory worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Newburgh County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coach train us hauling away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River, the abandoned old prison down by Archer Hill, where the air smells like snakes. We shoot with our pistols, empty pop bottles, all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Newburgh County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coach train us hauling away. And the cold come that came with the world's largest show, tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for the coal till the land was forsaken. They rolled it all down as progress man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train a hallway away. I dialed my ashes, flow down the Green River, and my soul roll on up to Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting. It's 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hallway away. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the show.
Oh, I'm so bored. My God, this quarantine sucks so much. Even day drinking isn't fun anymore.
Day drinking not fun anymore, you say?
Why, yes, my voice slightly altered.
Then you need Lincoln's Humor Beer.
Lincoln's beer? Well, what's that?
It's the Lincoln Fryman humor-flavored beer that's so dark you probably won't like it. It's a party for one.
Let's give it a shot.
Lincoln's beer. Holy fucking nipples, it's Lincoln's beer. It's a smart people beer. Just fucking goddamn it, it's Lincoln's beer. Make a joke about biology or really obscure technology, referencing ancient Greek astrology. All of it is Lincoln beerology. 17th century English aristocracy.
Drink it up, bitches.
Analyze modern Christian theocracy.
Praise the beer Jesus.
Whip about generational poverty.
I'm a rich asshole.
Say big words like subdermatoplasty.
It refers to the pattern of your fingerprints, so use those fingertips to drink a Lincoln's beer!
Yeah! Lincoln's beer. Look at the fucking time, it's Lincoln's beer. If you are shit, well then here's the shears. This fucking goddammit, it's Lincoln's beer.
Lincoln's beer! Infused with so much nerd culture and obscure references that you'll be shitting a thesaurus. Lincoln's Humor Coffee Porter Beer. It's dark, and you probably won't like it.
Lincoln's beer.
Of this coronavirus crisis.
The number of cases continues to soar.
A federal need for a law requiring people to stay home.
People, as you know, are doing their best, trying to make the most of this very difficult moment.
I saw Tiger, now I understand.
God, how long have I been sitting on this couch? Oh yeah, 6 weeks. Oh, what to do? Oh, I know. Let's watch Netflix. Oh, wait. You've already watched everything that's ever been made. You need to do something. But what?
I roll myself right off the couch and get my ass in gear. Restarting resolutions, quit right after New Year's. This is the turning point, motivation is my cheer. And while I'm motivating, think I'll grab another beer. Hello, refrigerator. How long since I've opened thee? 3 minutes? Maybe 4. Far too long for me.
Now the fridge is breeze has cooled my motivation. I'll take my beer back to the couch for more contemplation.
To think about the thoughts I've thunk and things I've never thought. To then 1,000 thoughts go through my thought I've never thought. As we slowly get drunk!
It's okay to be bored sometimes. It's okay to be bored sometimes.
Sit around and free my mind.
Don't be busy all the time.
and it doesn't cost a
I
dime.
wonder what my thoughts will find. Don't fear, schedule clear.
Down the rabbit hole of weird.
The Japanese flag is a pie chart for how much of Japan is Japan.
Why do we call W W and not M double N?
My stomach must think potatoes are always mashed.
You know, nothing is on fire, but fire is on things.
You know, I really wish crime was a lot easier.
The object of golf is to play the least amount of golf before you throw your clubs and quit.
I do half of a Macarena, looking for my phone and keys and wallet.
Quiet your mind. Introspection is stress deflection, and also something else is quite clear. My thoughts are so incredibly I've woken up over 10,000 times, and I'm still not used to it.
Almost every hand I've ever shaken has had a dick inside of it.
Thoughts are so weird, 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 so goddamn weird, 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 so goddamn weird.
Christmas feels more like a deadline than a holiday.
And when you say forward or back, your lips move in those directions.
My dog understands several human words, but I know no dog words. The dog is smarter than me. For sure. Honestly, no, I'm just not grasping this. Well, maybe you should do the homework.
It's okay to be bored sometimes. It's okay to be bored sometimes. It's okay to be bored sometimes. It's okay to be bored
Weird, so goddamn weird, 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 so goddamn weird.